Right, guys. So welcome to this live session here with your host, Dre FX. So as we do every weekdays, we look at the Forex and metal markets, the indices. Specifically, we're looking at ES and gold, but specifically ES here, the trading. So if we were there since the start of the week, we're pretty much well in profit here. I think we only lost one trade, and that was a mistake of mine because I was trying to click on sell, but I clicked buy by mistake. But other than that, everything was perfect. So let's get onto it here and start looking at the news calendar. So let's pull it up here. Hold on. All right. Perfect. So in the news, we had the unemployment claim numbers here at 8:30. So it was at 208K. We're expecting the forecast was 213. Last month was at 200K. So if we look at the actual less than forecast, so that was good. But if we look at the past month, it's pretty much negative. So that's how you have to look at it. So don't focus on the forecast, focus on the previous month, the previous data, and that'll give you exactly the actual sentiment here. So that's a nugget here that I'm giving you guys. Other than that, good trade balance, all that stuff, everything is good on that. During London, we had some German news. So German factory order, so 5.6%. So last one was at 1.6%. So that's pretty good here. So we'll see exactly if German did went up or down, but this is what we have here so far. Perfect. Next, we're going to be looking at the indicator that I'm going to be using. Not the indicator, but the app that I created here. That is the TV Alert app. So this app here is providing you with details here of you have news ticker, you have the trade, the alerts that came in here for the directional buys here for today. So we had three signals here so far, and also you have the ticker here for the live data, the live market data. So when market moves, you're going to see exactly the ticker moving here. So we had UK 100 for buy, and we had Euro 50 for buy, and German 40 for buy. So that was at 304, then 3013, and 314. So we're going to look at it in a few seconds. Yeah, at the bottom you have the community chat. So right now it's live, and also at the bottom you have the TradingView economic calendar. So you just have to select the country that you are focusing on. So for me, it's US, and as you can see, those are the news here. That'll be on the 9th, so that'll be tomorrow. We have some news tomorrow here, so that'll be the next news event. This morning, it was the one that I just talked to you about here, jobless claim. So this is basically what we just saw here. All right, so that's perfect. And then we're going to be looking at the TradingView, and we're going to be looking at what happened yesterday. If you remember, yesterday we took a sell at this point here at the top at that break of structure. We're looking for a sell setup. The point of control and the VWAP was the price was under those two lines here, and everything was looking good. So my first target here was this level here. Fortunately, when trade the news came in at 10, it waked me out, so it got me out of the market. I think we made $113 because of that, and then price went back down, did a retracement. So if you put a fib on that retracement, you had another opportunity to get in. And my expectancy was if we break this zone, we were expecting to go on this one, and then this one, and then the last one right here. And that's exactly what we did here until the end of the day yesterday, and then starting at London. So London, it pushed way down. So now we're going to see exactly if price wants to go higher or lower. But everything is looking to go bearish here. So we'll see exactly how it's going to go. And so you have a point of control VWAP. The other indicator here that I created here is called the supply and demand zone edge. So they'll provide you exactly with the supply and demand zones. And if price breaks the supply and demand zone, you're going to have a break of structure that will be indicated here after those breakout. All right. So break of structure, that means that if we have a break of structure, we should be going for a bullishness. If we have a break of structure to the downside, that will be bearishness here. So basically, that's what I was waiting for at this point yesterday, right at the market open. And my next break of structure, next zone of interest was that demand zone here to be tapped or break to the downside. And that's exactly what we did here. Right. And the next one was this one here. So right now, all of the structures were broken, especially here. Now we're going to see exactly if we're going to have a demand zone that will push the price above this breaker structure to go up, and we'll see exactly if the VWAP and the point of control will be bullish. So that means that the price will be higher than those two lines here to go up. And if it does, we're going to be looking at the zones here for take profits here. That will be the previous breaker structure in the market. All right. So and also I'm going to be using Alcyon. So Alcyon is my futures prop firm. So they currently have a promotion here for the 150K light account at $98. And everything will be in the description box below this live. So you have my code that is DRADEFX, all in capital letters. And make sure to put that at checkout. And there's really no consistency rule. You could DCA, so dollar cost average. You could do basically anything. You could trade news. You could do whatever you want. The only thing that you need to make sure is that you're obliged to follow the trailing drawdown mechanism here for the futures account. And you just need to do a buffer here to get a payout. And that's pretty much it. But for the rest, everything works fine. And yeah, we're just going to wait and see the setups here. So in the meanwhile, since we're going to be waiting for market to open, I'm just going to look at the German to see exactly if we had a buy at the London session. We did got a buy signal here at 3. Yeah, we did had a buy here, but it wicked out and started to go down. We have UK 100. Yeah, did the same thing, and Euro 50 did the same thing. All right, so pretty much right at the market open. So we had this buy here, went to that zone, UK 100. UK 100 at 3. So we did have a buy here, so that was perfect. And German 40, I'm just gonna go back here. Yeah, so we did had a buy signal here, so that was perfect. So good to do scalping here. So that is perfect. And we're also gonna look at gold. So we still have 2 minutes left before market open. So gold here is looking to reverse. Right now we're basically trading in a range between the point of control. So point of control is that blue line here, and you have the green, gray line here for the VWAP. So now we're basically in a range. We'll see exactly if we're gonna have a breakout here that'll be placed. We did have a break of structure here at the bottom, then started to go up. And we have supply zone here at the top. So if price wants to push to the upside, that's what we're going to be focusing on. So eventually we're going to have a demand zone that will be created here at this point. All right, so let's go back to US30. So today I'm just gonna, because right now we're just melting down. We do have a demand zone at the bottom here. Just looking to see exactly previous break of structure. So we have one right here. So I'm just gonna put my horizontal line. So we have one right, we're right at that break of structure. So it's 9:30 right now. So we tapped it. So let's get a buy here. So I'm gonna take a buy. All right, so we're in a buy right now, so we're above the point of control. So if we look at let's see here, the pivot points here. So we do have a pivot point here at that point. So everything is good on that. So if we look at the point of control, so we almost went to that break of structure right here. So we have a break of structure right here. So we're gonna wait it out, let it breathe a little bit. So Russell 2000 buy. Let's do some. All right, so we're gonna wait it out here. So let's look at let me check here. Let's look at the 4-hour. So we're trying to go above that point of control, that VWAP. So on the 4-hour. So it's looking bullish. We went to that point of that break of structure at that point. So I'm not expecting to have the price going US30 buy. So looking good. right, so we're pushing here. That's perfect. So let's look at the go back here on the 50-minute and see our next level of interest. We break that break of structure right here. We have another one right here. All right, do a quick scalp here. Going to get in here again, but I'm going to target this pivot here. Already secured 190 bucks. $190. Let me show you guys this. Show exactly setup that I'm in right now. So already secured 190 bucks here. So we still have some leeway here to the upside. This is one. This is basically a break of structure that we had here before. So still looking to go to the top side. The actual take profit here will be around 500 bucks. But if we go back, I'm just gonna check here, 25. Yeah. So we have this level here, and we have also, if we go on the right side, I'm just gonna reduce this. On the right side, we have this level also. That will be a point of interest here for take profit. So that will be around 1,300. So that'll be basically those two. So we are in profit right now. So I'm just gonna wait until that 50-minute candle close and see exactly where we want to go. But I'm currently bullish here on that All right, so let's go back on trading view. All right, so we had that US30 buy here. So first point of interest here at this level here, and the next one is this one. We have a pivot point right here, so I'm not expecting to go lower than this level. This is where I put my stop loss. So expecting to have price creating new higher lows and higher highs. So if we're good on that, I'll be able to trail my trade and get to the upside. So stop loss right here. We have this is the first level here of interest. If we want to get out of a trade here, that will be basically my level. If we're passing that level here, we're going to be going above this. And also, we have we're above the VWAP. So the VWAP is the line that you have here in green. And you have the blue line here, that is the point of control. So if you don't know those terms here, make sure to look them up, because those are really important price deviation zones that you need to look into when you're taking a trade, and give you a good grasp of what price is expecting to do. All right, so right now it's 9:45, so now we're increasing a little bit. We just tapped that VWAP zone. See exactly if we're going to continue to the upside. So we are still bullish here. And if you remember, if you didn't go on my live yesterday, you could go back here on yesterday's live to see exactly what entry we had originally here in regards to the sell off that we had here. So US30 is a buy. That's what we had. And come here, let's go. All right, so we are pushing now. So we're at that point here. So this is the first break of structure, right? So we're at that break of structure. Basically, this is the zone that we had here. That was the next break of structure right here. Then the next one is this one here at that point. So we're still pushing to the upside, well in profit right now. And I'm going to show you exactly where we're at here on that trade. All right. So just gonna move my stop, my trailing here at that wick right here. All right. So that means that we're secured 200 and something bucks. Still pushing here to the upside. I'm just gonna go back here on my level that I was looking for. Just gonna see if I'm at the right point right here. There you go. So already secured $270. I'm just gonna trail a little bit more. All right, so 300 bucks secured. You could right now it already passed. I wouldn't tell you to chase the price, because the best time to take the trade was at 9:30 something, 9:30 9:36. So basically where the hold on here. So basically where we had a break of structure at this point. So we had a pivot point right here. And at that line here, basically at around this this zone, that was the best time to get in. So now I'm just gonna let it run. If it hit my trailing, it's all good. But for sure, within the next I would say next 3 hours, the price may start to continue to the upside a little bit more. But at this point, doesn't make sense to get in here. But if you want to test it out, just maybe do a
order filled.
There you go. So it just stopped me out. So that's perfect. So it took my trailing. So as you can see, my P&L here for today is how much? $580. So that's a good day. And remember, I'm not here to take the actual trend of that trade. I'm just getting in and out most within 15 to 30 minutes, and I'm done for the day. So if you go back here on my lives yesterday, and even on Monday, Monday and Tuesday, you're gonna see exactly how I worked those trades here. So let me show you. Yeah, maybe next time. Exactly. So make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Always doing those lives here each and every day, Monday to Friday. Or starting at 9. Maybe my schedule will change within the next couple of weeks. We'll see. But usually I'm trading New York session, and the platform that I'm using is Alcyon. So it's a futures prop firm. Really underrated because no one knows about that prop firm, but it's really good. You don't have any consistency rule. You don't have. You could trade DCA. You could trade news. You don't. You're able to do basically anything that you want. The only thing that you need to make sure that you adhere to their trailing drawdown rule. That's the only rule that they have. and yeah, and your payouts here, it's every you have to have 10 trading days to request a payout, and you need to adhere to their buffer also. All right, so let's go back on TradingView. And all indicators that you're seeing on my live are indicators that I created. I think I think if you could, let me check here. Yeah, I'll take another position here. All right, so small scalp. So this is my third and last position for the day. And I'm gonna put sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so I'm just gonna go back in and my DP, put it right here. All right, so I'm entering back on that buy, and basically my target is pretty much right here, right? So this is my last position. The max amount of position that I usually take is 3 positions in a day. All right, so all the indicators that you're seeing here, guys, this is my own indicators. All right, so this is you're not going to see them anywhere else than here. So next target here is this zone right here. So this is a previous break of structure. So you see the price here. I already put the line, so you have the price right here. Right now we're above the point of control. So this is the blue line that you're seeing here, and you have the VWAP, that is the gray line right here. And remember, I'm always looking at the 4-hour candle to see exactly what is that current 4-hour candle is doing. So this is the 4-hour candle. And that 4-hour candle started at 9. So that means that this candle will close at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? So, and based on what I saw is that price went to this level here. This is that previous break of structure that was pretty much right here, bounced off of it, and now it's trying to reach an actual point to go up. And you can always put a Fibonacci retracement. I'm just going to remove those pivot points here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right, so let's put a fib. And the way that you put your fib, you put it from the swing high to swing low. So the swing low was basically that wick that we created here, right here, all right? And this is the pivot high here, all right? So this is 50%. I'm just going to remove So 50% is right here. Basically add that break of structure that I put in, and you have 61.8 that is right here. All right. So one of the two will be tested on the 4 hour, and that's the reason why I took that buy. All right. So if we go back here on the 1 hour, no, on the 15, sorry, 50 minute, we're still pushing here to the top, to the upside. So if we look at the 50%, so that's pretty much that break of structure right here that the line that I talked about earlier. So this is pretty much right here. All right. So this is the price. So 49,202, more or less. That's the level that I'm looking for here to price to reach. It could take some time to go back to that zone, but this is where I'm expecting the price to go. It's 949. So it's top of the hour right now. All right, so top of the hour. So it's looking good here to the upside. It's going to be pushing. So if we go back here on the 4 hour, is looking good here. And I'm in. All right, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. So still be here for another maybe 15 minutes here on this live. Just want to see exactly what that 15-minute candle will do on. So remember, that 4-hour candle will close at 1. So remember, the higher time frame will provide you with more clarity in regards to what the market wants to do. So between now and then, for sure, the market will go up and down, but it will go in one direction, right? So you have to make sure that you grasp that, so that way you know what to expect. So right now it's still pushing here. Target is pretty much at that point right here. So all right, so we are pushing here, so that's perfect. So as long as we're passing up that wick, that means that we have some good momentum here to the upside. All right, so we are past that wick, so looking good. So we start to go to our target here. So like I said, this is the level here. The retracement that we put on the 4-hour. This is the fib retracement here, 50%. And it's aligned with a previous break of structure that was right here. And that is the reason why we have all right. I'm just gonna put my trailing really tight because don't need to stay in the market that long. So I have maybe $70 here of trailing secured, so you can see. Oops, let's see here. All right, so secured $70. I'm floating 178. Only putting a one mini here on one contract, 1 mini contract. So it will hit my trailing. So pretty much a little bit more break even than usual, but my actual target here is if it hits, it's $1,000. Let me check if I'm at the right level. No, I'm not. So let me go back. There you go. I'm just gonna zoom in. There you go. All right, so we're pushing. So you should be well in profit here, guys. That's awesome. Oh, give me 2 seconds. Do you see me now? Hopefully you can see me. Because sometimes when I go back and forth. All right, so you should be good now. All right. Perfect. So let me trail a little bit more. So I'm securing $190 right now. I'll keep it here. All right, perfect. So you see my position. If it hit my trailing, that's okay. For sure, I'm gonna secure how much here for today. I know my open TNL here is at $300 and something, 400. So 190. So that's almost $700 for the day that I'm gonna be securing here. But if we hit our target, that's even better. So we'll wait and see. All right, so we're pushing here. So I'm gonna see. I know more or less I put it in the same level here as where I'm at, more or less. So if it stopped me out, it stopped me out. And I'll be done here for the day. Oh, it's trying to go to my trolling, but no. All right. I'm still at 190. Let me go on. Let me look at my open P&L here. 320. So it's still pushing. All right. I think we're good, guys. 9:30 was not. It's 10:12. All right. So we still have 3 minutes here before that candle close. So I may close my trade earlier, guys, because I don't want to keep a trade running for too long. Let me check here. 270, 265. All right, so it's I'll keep it open here. So if it hits my trailing, that's okay. It should be done.
Order filled.
There we go. So we're done here. All right, so $700 here today. So that's a perfect day. All right, so let's go back here on. Hold on here. All right, so let me go on my dashboard for the P&L, and you see this is where I'm at here. So this is it's a evaluation that I'm doing with the Alcyon. So this is the platform that I'm using. The link is in the description box below, and make sure to put code DRADEFX at checkout. So they have a promotion here of 150K account for $98. That's a really good good deal here. And like I said, there's no rules. The only rule that you have to make sure that you're following is the trailing drawdown, and you have to have a buffer to have a payout. But for the rest, you don't have no news for news. You get the dollar cost average. There's no consistency rule, so this is a big thing here for prop firms. But now I'm just gonna refresh my page based on the the result that we had here today. So this is my week from now, since now. So I started on Friday, this account. Monday, we're in profit. Tuesday, we're in profit, $482. Yesterday, it whipped me out here, fortunately. If you could go back on my live from yesterday, you're going to see exactly the level that I was looking to get out, but it took my trailing drawdown and continued to the downside. And now I'm just going to refresh this page so y'all can see the result for today. So here it's always transparency that I'm giving you guys, and you see my setup and you see my trades. All right, so I'm just gonna refresh. There you go. So this is the P&L for today. So $766, fifth day of trading. This is today's date, and right now we're at 152,083.90. The actual target is 8,500 to pass the eval, and I'm only putting one mini, so I'm not risking a lot. If I would put the exact amount that I would usually trade, I would have already passed the challenge. But I just wanted to show you exactly the right way to trade and not over risking, and still be able to trade your account with many days. So I'm just gonna take my time and make this this account here being passed here. All right. So that's pretty much it here, guys. So we're gonna close it out here for this session. So thank you so much for being on this live. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. We'll be back here tomorrow, 9:15, same for next session. So I'm gonna show you exactly the way that I look at the market, what are my position, how I trail, all that stuff. That's pretty transparent what I'm doing. And if you want to work with me, or you want to have some one-on-one session, or that's all the link will be in the description of this live. And if you want to have access to my indicators also, you're able to ask it in the form that you have at the bottom of this live. And if you want to have access also to the Alcyon platform that I'm trading on, it's all in the description box below. All right. So I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and we'll be back here tomorrow. All right. Peace.